Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And Boston calls time here. And Grant, the teams will see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Now here's Vanderbilt. James up top. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over Prince. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. He went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And Boston has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Porzingis sets a screen. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 3. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. And no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. All alone. It's good.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Takes it inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Porzingis with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Hachimura. Davis down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
To the inside. Porzingis. Here's Tatum. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James attacking. Outside Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Davis. The rebound, Celtics.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Now Porzingis. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
And the jam by Brown.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. To the paint. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now James. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. And here's Tatum. Check by James. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Operating inside, Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Davis can't hit. Here's Tatum. Pass to White. Here's Porzingis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
That one drops. He ties it up.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
And here's Porzingis. Now here's White. Hachimura covering. Now here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Tatum inside. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Timeout called, the Lakers. 5 ticks left in the second period. The 3 from Russell.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside, down low. And Davis slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. High post Davis. Back to James. To the inside. Here's Davis. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Both free throws good from Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by James. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And finished off by Davis.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Out to James. Inside. Davis can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
James deciding where to go with it. Davis a screen. James attacking. Denied by Tatum. And they're able to recover. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Tatum. He has 7. That one falls. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Prince. He's scoreless. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Back to Tatum for the tie. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Davis, a screen. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James, outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. Out to James. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. .103 left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Holiday grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Inside. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James inside. 2-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trailing. Tatum looking it over. Outside, Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
And Davis slams it home.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
White with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's James. And it's James inside.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Now Porzingis to end the run. Count it. Porzingis has got 21 points in the game.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
The Lakers call timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis up top. Lets it go. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Davis with it. Now guarded by White. It's hauled in by White. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. So it's Boston now. Here's Tatum. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 11.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Outside Tatum, puts up a 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
James, outside. Here he goes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really